Yo, that was a fantastic game with Canada versus Sweden in the Four Nations tournament. Kind of fell asleep on the couch after having a few brewskis, but let's get right into it. Sidney Crosby would have 3 assists in this game, and Captain Canada just stays looking freaking strong. If this is how the games in this tournament are going to be, so much back and forth, so much good hockey action, I'll be extremely happy about being wrong about my perception of this tournament, because this was a banner way to start off the Four Nations tournament. So Canada would start off the scoring on a very early power play, and this line's just unfair. MacKinnon, Crosby, and McDavid, arguably the 3 best players in the NHL all on one line. I mean, that is just not fair, and Crosby with a beautiful no-look feed. Canada goes up 1-0, but they would not be done. Braden Point over to Brad Marchand. Ooh, everyone's favorite little rat, makes it 2-0. And Canada, man, they started out this game early very, very strong. We go into the second period. This was a weird one. Brodin here from the half wall, just right over the shoulder of Binnington. One I think he should have had, but now it's a 2-1 game, still in favor of Canada. Now, Canada would have a very good chance here to go up 3-1, and Dahlin saves a goal, but Captain Canada says, "I'm not done." Feeds it to Stone. What a great play by Crosby there. Feed it back. No chance there for Gustafsson in that position. Canada is now up 3-1. But fear not, Sweden. Your team would not go into the night quietly. Kempe with a great shot here. Right off the blocker and in. It's now a 3-2 game. Then they'd have a beautiful backdoor feed from Bratt to Eriksson Ek. Not much Binnington can do there. Tied 3-3. And then we'd have some good stops from both goalies. Gustafsson, I mean, that's just a really good save to keep this a tied game. We would go into extras, and goaltenders, yeah, they're like, you know what? It's not all about the scoring. Both make some nice saves here in the extra time period. I mean, here with MacKinnon alone, that's a great save by Gustafsson, and Binnington makes a great right pad save there. But then Mitch Marner coming down, he would rifle it home. Canada wins this in overtime 4-3. Now, Crosby would get the first star of the game, so he gets his credit. And while Marner did score the overtime winner, I do kind of want to mention how in that overtime winner, the intelligence of a player like Crosby, he has 3 players around him. And instead of trying to, do a little bit too much, he drops it back, realizing that he has nowhere to go, understanding that his team can maintain possession. Marner gets it going with full speed and just able to skate into it and rip that past Gustafsson. It's always the little things with Crosby that really impresses me. He's just such a great player. I love watching him play the game of hockey. Canada's definitely a favorite to win this tournament. Their only question mark is in goal. I think 2 of those goals were a little bit weak, but I think Benner made some good saves as well, especially in overtime. If this team is going to fail, it's going to most likely happen from subpar goaltending. In Sweden, I mean, credit to them. They fought really hard in this game. They made it a game coming back from down 3-1. Let's hope tomorrow's USA versus Finland game is just as good. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you think of this game? I'm Captain Paul. See you in the next one.